all, MDGs were really about just putting absolutely the people first and the poorest people even ahead of everybody else to see if they can meet the most basic needs. Now, I'm from India. If you go back 20 years, 30 years in India, the politics revolved around food, clothing, health, education. And that's MDGs: hunger, education, health. Now the politics has changed. People want services. People want reliable water. People want reliable electricity. People want reliable connectivity. People want reliable roads, transport. So now the issue really is, how do we navigate this in a sustainable way? Meeting the aspirations of people, like what everybody in the developed world has. How do you meet those aspirations? How do you meet them sustainably, equitably, while of course not losing focus of the MDGs? It's going to be, the future is going to be more about solutions, about action, about trying, learning, doing, learning from doing. It's going to be less about reports and targets. One of the key lessons learned from the MDGs was it was not a legal framework, it was not binding, and yet many people, many countries, many leaders found it very valuable to align themselves around. To have clear baseline, clear goals, clear targets, clear metrics, so that each sort of down to not just country, with the state, city, urban area, whatever the political entity is, they can wrap their head and hands around it. So that was the key issue with the MDGs, which was really positive. And I hope that the same happens with the SDGs. It's just that the SDGs are likely to be far more local than MDGs. See, everybody agrees we need to reduce maternal mortality. So it was very clear, there's nothing, you have a very clear goal, wrap your hand around. SDGs are going to be about how to do it. How to do it depends on where you are, what you can afford. So it's going to be very local. And therefore, when things become local, I think the challenge becomes how to build capacity, knowledge to handle things locally